Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my veggie pot sticker recipe. These are completely vegan and totally yummy. Let's start off by making the dough for the wrappers. I'm going to add 100% whole wheat flour, a cup of that, to a bowl. And then about 2 teaspoons of salt. Just combine those dry ingredients together. Next, I'm going to add some warm water, and I just add a little bit of a time at a time and kind of combine all that together, and then just keep adding a little bit more and a little bit more until you get this dough consistency. It should be barely sticking together, I guess. I added in total about 3/4 cups of water, so 1 cup of flour, 3/4 cup of water. And then I'm just kind of kneading it together to form it into a ball. No need to do this for very long. Cover it with a wet paper towel or a piece of saran wrap and let that sit. In the meantime, I'm going to chop up all my veggies into really small pieces. This is going to be your filling for the inside of your pot stickers, so you want everything to be really fine. This right here is bok choy, and I ended up adding 3 leaves of bok choy. Now I'm cutting up some broccoli. I personally don't like to add the tops of the broccoli, the crowns I think they're called. I like to add the stalks from the broccoli in this particular recipe. I just think that the texture of it works well inside the wrapper. I ended up chopping up this one really large carrot. If you have smaller carrots, you might need to add 2. I mean, it's really just to taste. Carrots are super hard for me to cut. They always fly everywhere. You'll see coming up here that a bunch of them ended up on top of the stove and underneath the burner, so that was a fun cleanup. You'll want to add 1 green onion, the white and the green parts. Alright, now let's add the final touches to our filling. I put in 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. And then I put some, this is extra firm tofu. It's about 1/3 of a block of tofu. I squeezed as much water as I could out over the sink before adding it in. It's kind of hard to see, but right now I'm adding salt and pepper just to taste. Combine all that together, and then we'll get a pan on the stove with a couple tablespoons of olive oil and just get that olive oil heated up. Then you'll add your mixture to the pan. I cooked this on medium heat for about 15 to 20 minutes. And you'll just want to stir it every once in a while, and if it starts to stick to the bottom, you can add some water or just a little bit of vegetable broth. You don't want to add too much. You don't want the mixture to be soupy or watery, but just enough so it won't stick. And about 5 to 10 minutes before the mixture is done cooking, I added in some of this ginger paste. You can use fresh ginger. I'd say it was about 2 teaspoons to 1 tablespoon of fresh ginger. You can add that to taste as well. You'll want about a tablespoon worth of the dough for each one of the pot stickers. So I just rolled out my dough into long logs and then cut them into tablespoon pieces. And then I'm flattening it out, and just add some of your mixture to the center. And then I just grabbed some warm water and put it around the edges of the inside of the dough, so that way it sticks together a little bit better. And you can try to add a fancy design when you stick it together if you want, like me, or if you're not worried about presentation, then just stick them together normally. Now we're going to add about a 1/4 inch worth of oil to the bottom of a pan and add your pot stickers into the heated up oil on medium-high heat for 1 minute. Once those are done getting crispy on the bottom, you'll cover them with water, just enough to cover the tops of them, and boil that for 3 minutes. And then when that's done, I dumped out most of the water and let them cook for another 5 minutes. The bottoms should get a crispy brown color when they're done. I had been craving Asian food, and these pot stickers did not disappoint. If you liked this video and you want to see more vegan recipes, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!